Huh?
Dog.
Hey, welcome to Spitter's
Hey,
Review. I'm Shag Dog.
pulled the
And
live
Cameron
thing on me
is
there, huh?
stuttering out.
You had me on the live thing and you didn't tell me we were live, man. What a
Oh, Jammer.
little bitch move. No.
Hey, I'm doing a River Rat Brewery's Dogs on Surfboards.
Hey, I got Crooked Stave from Colorado there. Aussie Summer. Have an
Nice.
awesome
Yeah.
summer with Aussie Summer.
Have,
6.5 ABV.
have an awesome summer with the Aussie Summer,
It says Juicy Indian Pale Dry Hopped with Eclipse and Galaxy and Topaz.
huh?
Topaz hops.
Ooh, that's a. This is a New England IPA. I can smell it. On the can, it says basic beer psychology. If you add hops until dripping down the glass, there will be peace. Peace through superior hop power. This combination of malt, oats, and mandarina hops is the ultimate. It'll have you looking for that once in a lifetime wave. Vaya con Dios, bro. Um, yeah, Beer Advocate Jammer, yours NA
Yeah,
6.8 ABV.
awesome. I will be the grade.
And mine, I think it's the same thing. NA 6.7, almost close to the ABV. And mine's a New England IPA, and
Woo!
yours is an American IPA.
Mine has that dankness, that stankness, that lemon hop. Almost like a skunk smell, like a cat piss, smell. Ammonia kind of, almost ammonia kind of smell,
Wow.
piney, citrusy, very, yeah, very dank, very dank.
Hey, Dick. Mine's a citrusy juice, very juicy, hoppy, citrusy. It's typical North or New England IPA.
And you can see the color on that. That's kind of like a lemon color,
Yeah.
not like a lemon. What do they call that? The limoncello type color.
Yeah. Mine, if I hold it here, it doesn't look too good, but if you get the light behind it,
Man, I tell you, this smells like the muskiness of a cat. You know what I'm
yeah,
talking about? That
like a
or a
real cat.
skunk.
Yeah.
It has that muskiness, and almost turns me completely off.
Oh, well, maybe it'll taste better.
Yeah. Well, cheers, my friend. Oh,
Cheers.
my head, right here on this beer. It's not like a meringue. It's not like an egg yolk. It's like a artificial frothiness that's quickly dissipating.
Yeah, mine's less than a pinky head now.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, you remember how I used to not? Oh, don't buy IPAs. Don't get. Oh no. Oh, I got three PI. Oh fuck. You got three IPAs, and I still feel that way.
Boy,
Every
this
now
is
and then I come across the IPA. It's not too bad, but
man. I've had some good IPAs. I've enjoyed some really good IPAs. I Shag Dog. I went out and bought IPA beer specifically for me just to drink.
oh yeah, that's nice.
That the ones that I buy are good IPAs. They're good representatives of the style. This it has a muskiness to it that's of
Like
a
an Aussie.
cat
Like
type
an Aussie.
smell or
Aussies are
feral
musky.
animal. Yeah, this has a muskiness of an animal, a cat, a feral animal of some kind. It's just not. It's harsh, and the dankness. I can tolerate the dirty dish rag. This is
Yeah.
nowhere near the dirty dish
Who
rag.
couldn't?
It's a muskiness. It's like
Right.
let's take the glands, the reproductive organs of the feral animal of some kind,
Right.
squeeze the juices out of it. Let's throw it in our beer because people will just flock to that, and let them drink the freaky muskiness of the sexual glands of some feral animal. Or hey, let's do even better than that. Let's get the muskiness of a dead roadkill animal and put it in our beer because that's what it's going to taste like to you. It's going to taste like crap. Not that I know what crap tastes like. It's going to taste like this musky, danky, bitter. Not so. It's not really harsh bitter. It's a mild bitter, but muskiness. I can't stand that flavor.
Yeah. This one ain't too bad. I mean, it's it's a New England IPA. It's a little sourish, juicy,
Is
a
that
little
a
hoppy.
squirrel water skiing behind you?
Yeah, I got a picture of a bunch of different animals surfing and
Wow.
skiing and stuff. But of course, zoomed in, it's only the squirrel and a dude, a dog up above, I think. I even had an elephant surfing, Jammer. Imagine that. That really happened. An elephant on a giant surfboard.
That doesn't surprise me. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this beer, and I don't mind people trying to be bold and do different things.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, this beer kind of mellows out the more you drink it. But man, the first initial drinks, I mean, it's taken me this much to where I'm thinking, hey, it's not that bad. Yeah.
There you go. See, that's like it how it is in Aussie land. You got to get there first, get your feet into it. And they're like these crocodiles and snakes and poisonous spiders aren't too bad
Spiders and
until they're crawling on your
jellyfish. And
over here.
yeah, I'm telling you, it's taken me over half to get to the point where I'm actually not too offended by this. And it's weird because if you went to Australia, you would have to deal with that harshness, and it'd be like 50-50. You're having to deal with fighting off the animals and the insects and all that stuff, but then you also, hey, you would think it's a wonderful place and a great place to be, and excitement abounds and all that stuff.
Yeah. This one's
But
pretty.
that muskiness of this beer is really throwing me off. The smell, I smell it every time I drink it, and it
Yeah.
really affects me. I mean, even the lace looks milky. Look at that. Looks like somebody just shot all over that glass,
Yeah.
just clinging to it.
Yeah. I wish I could shoot over somebody like that.
Oh.
Yeah, this one's pretty clean and clear and nice up front, and then get in the middle and the back. It's a little. That's where you get all your flavors there, the hoppiness and the gagginess. And it's not too bad though. I've had worse Nipas. What am I going to give this, Jammer? One more sip, and I'm going to give you my score.
I don't know. What are you gonna give it?
IPA fans still to this day, but they're more bearable, I guess. My
Man, if I
palate has
just shut
grown
off
where
my
I can
nose, I
handle
don't
them, I
care.
guess. Yeah, remember I had IPAs, I'd be like, yeah. Now I can
That
almost.
tastes better. That tastes better without me breathing in the smell.
Uh, this one I give it a straight up C and a swallow. Nothing special. Nothing special besides that dog on a surfboard. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
You see mine, right? You see my can, right? It has a tree there. It's got the sky. Go to the other side. It's just the same as the other one. Go to
Almost
the
looks like
back of
a
the can.
Joshua
It's
tree.
just got the label.
Almost looks like a Joshua tree. It almost makes me want to sing "Where the streets have no names." Oh, where the streets have no names.
What's the other one?
Uh,
Love.
I can't remember.
Golly, this is terrible. I'm really showing. You really just forget everything when you grow older.
How about you two? That off that particular video, with or without you,
With or without
you
you,
are. I can't
I
live
can't live.
with or
With
without.
or without you.
That was
Oh,
probably their last good album.
oh, oh, with or without you.
I can't remember what other songs
With
were off the album.
or without you, oh,
I would think they
I
had like
can't live.
at least four videos off that album. I think.
With or without you.
Let's check it. I don't even know the name of the album. Do you? Was that Shake, Rattle, and Hum? Or
Joshua Tree.
Joshua? Oh yeah, Joshua. We were just talking about it. YouTube Joshua Tree discography. All right, with or without you, in God's country, One Tree Hill, where the streets have no names, mothers that have disappeared, exit. I still haven't found what I'm looking for. That's the
I
other one.
still haven't found what I'm looking for.
So basically, only three hits off that album. Yeah.
Yeah, but they became really iconic hits.
Yeah, that's true.
With or without you.
With or without you, streets have no names, and I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
Is that the one with BB King? You know,
I don't know.
what was the other album then? Rattle and Hum.
I think that was a live one. Let's see.
I'm gonna have to do about. It tastes better the more you drink it, but I tell you that smell, oh God, and the first initial tasting of it really affects me. So I'm gonna end up. I would. Yeah, I'm just gonna say a C and a slur.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on.
That was a U2 for you U2 fans. We didn't get much.
Hey, thanks for watching the Spin a Swallow Beer Reviews Summer Fiasco of Beers. We got a wide variety of different styles and flavors and tastes. Label out. So, oh, you're not done with your beer yet. Oh shit! I'm closing it out, and you're not even done with your beer.
Yeah, now everybody already left.
You need to quit talking and keep drinking.
Everybody left the video. Well, you're asking me about BB King and U2. From now on, you do all the looking up. Yeah. Spirit's Follow Beer Review Summer Fiasco. We didn't do too many Summer Fiascos, I don't think.
No, I think we did one or two, maybe three at the most. And, you know, really what we should do is sit down and formulate the months and that we, you know, like these months cover the Summer Fiasco.
Yeah.
These months cover the Spring Fling or whatever you want to call it, Marchtoberfest, that kind of stuff.
Right. Well, we got July 4th has to be the Day of Beer Independence.
Yeah.
June, end of May, June, it has to be the Summer Fiasco. Then we get into the Beer Independence.
Yeah. And of course the Christmas and you know,
Oktoberfest, Falltoberfest.
Falltoberfest.
Yeah.
Falltoberfest comes before the Oktoberfest.
The spring one is the toughest one because there's not a lot of beers that are like spring things.
Well, we used to do Cinco de Mayo type.
Oh yeah, Cinco de Mayo, yeah. Yeah. I think we're gonna secret to Milo instead of buying like 20 different Mexican beers. Just buy a Mexican beer and we go live, do some drinking and thinking. Secret to Milo and drinking and thinking.
We
It
buy
would
5
translate,
Mexican beers.
right, we'll translate it to Spanish too, so our Mexican friends can watch.
Yeah.
We'll translate it to Mexican.
We'll translate it to Spanish and translate it back to English.
Right, and Mexican because they speak a special kind of Spanish, right?
Yeah,
They don't like it when you say,
Spanish is more formal.
I know, but you ever hear somebody say, "Oh, you speak Mexican" instead of Spanish? Yeah.
No, not very many people have
You
said
never heard
that.
somebody say that?
No, just you.
No. I've heard some ignorant people
Racist.
say that. Oh, I can't understand. They're speaking Mexican.
Uh,
Which, if you think about it, if nobody knows about English, somebody hears you, they might say, that guy's speaking American.
yeah.
Don't even work.
Yeah. Sorry. Didn't mean to.
Oh, okay.
I found out he wasn't talking about coming here. He was driving. He was just getting back into town.
Back in the Sea Hills.
Yeah.
Oh, where does he work?
He's an independent truck driver.
Oh. Oh, boy.
Yeah, and he's not like Chad.
Yeah.
He actually makes a lot of money from it.
Huh. Oh, shit. If you remember Kelly, her son does, like, he's got a flatbed truck that can carry bulldozers or whatever. He does.
Yeah.
He's got his own business where he takes people's bulldozers, take it wherever. He makes, like, buku ass money, like him and one other guy.
Yeah.
Couple thousand, like just for one trip. If they get 5 trips a week, or like 5,000 hours, 4,000 hours for each trip, or whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, shit, I'm in the wrong business.
Yeah, you need to get in that business.
Yeah.
First, you might have to drive the interstate.
Imagine me trying to transport a bulldozer.
Well, you don't have to put it on there yourself.
I don't know if they do it or if the people that own it.
Nah, they have the people drive it up on their call it, because they're to operate that equipment. You have to have a license. Well, not a license, but you have to have at least.
Yeah, be trained in it, certified, whatever.
Yeah. All right. Excitement abounds. We're doing the Summer Fiasco of Beers, man.
Let's get to the next one.
So far, we were doing good. We went from days like this. I wish that beer would just flow. You know where that's coming from, right? The 5 Heartbeats. Nights like this, I wish the raindrops would fall.
My love, do you ever dream of candy-coated raindrops?
So you're the man of Skittle Land. Skittle Land. And then we just went like we were going up. We were going up that mountain. We got up to the top, and then all of a sudden, we went down.
I think we got to the top. We got almost close to peak it. There's a path that went across the peak.
Yeah, we went up to the UFO took us, brought us back, and just threw us on the ground. Yeah. And then we
and dropped us off in the woods naked.
So then we were this far down, and then we just came up just a little bit with the beers we just had.
Down.
Huh?
After that UFO abduction, you might have came up, but I was still down.
Oh, well, you went up a little bit because that beer went up in grade.
I was like this after the UFO abduction. You were like this.
No, you were hard as a rock.
You're like, yes. We're gonna probe you.
And you said which one, at which end?
Hey, you want me to turn around or on my back?
And they said, no, Shag Dog, we'll do both. And you said, oh boy!
Why do you think of yourself?
Oh shit! Funny shit, I tell you. Oh,
Sausage.
oh boy!
Oh boy.
Oh boy! I tell you, you got me, man.
Man, I wonder how much of that I'm gonna have to edit out. Like 5 minutes.
Oh, I don't know. Hold on a second. Hey, how you doing, man? All right, you. All right.
Hi.
Thank you so much. Sir. All right, have a great night. You too.
You too. You hear me good?
I'm going off my diet big time today.
Did you hear me say hi and you too?
Yeah.
What, you get a pizza?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
You're to blame.
All right. Well, let me finish this here down. What do you think?
Hold on.
10 minutes.
There we go.
I'll cut that out.
Yeah.
All right, let me finish that beer down. You got me laughing for 10 minutes.
Oh, shit. Anyway, let's move on to the next one that you finished that.
I'm going to try to edit all that stuff out.
Yeah. All right, let's go to the next one, guys. Thanks for watching, commenting, subscribing, liking, and sharing, and caring, and just being a part of the Summer Fiasco of Beers by the Spitter Swallow Beer Review.
Yeah, we need a life preserver like that dude that jumped off the fucking cruise liner and supposed to get
that guy was an idiot, wasn't he?
Yeah, probably something I'd do like 20 years ago. Drunk.
No, you wouldn't have jumped off the boat.
Yeah, you got to be really drunk and stupid to do that, I guess.
I mean, really, think about it. Even if you thought it was going to be funny, you're on a cruise and you jump off the boat. You know they can't stop on a dime.
Yeah, I mean, you got to think. Even if you've never seen it in the news before, you got to think this boat is going. You're out in the water, in the middle of the ocean, sharks, whatever.
Yeah. Not only that, but when you jump, there's a chance of you getting sucked into the water that's going through. As the boat goes by, it gets sucked in that quake down into the propeller.
Right.
And even if you clear that area, you're still out there, like you said, sharks or any kind of wildlife can grab you.
Now, do you think, because they say, if you look at the video one time, at the first point, he's starting to swim that way towards the life preserver, but there's a little splash here of something, and then he turns around and starts going the other way. You think that was a shark or that he saw?
I don't know, but if he's swimming towards the life preserver and then swims away, that's about stupid. Should have went to the life preserver no matter what.
Well, that's what I'm saying, because between him and the life preserver, there's something that looks like it splashes there, like it might be a shark or something. They think it might be a shark or something. And then he turns around and goes the other way. And then what's really bad is some dude on the video is like, bye.
Yeah.
What an asshole. Of course, he's probably drunk. I probably would have done the same thing. Bye. Bye, Jammer.
Yeah. Stupid thing to do.
Yeah. Well, that was our drinking and thinking short for today.
Yeah, there you go. You can put that as a short.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you on the next one, guys.
See you on the next one. Spirit Swallow Beer Review, the best beer review ever. That was a pretty good video. What do you think, Jammer?
Yeah.